should be live, I think. Possibly. Need to do this and that. Yeah, then hide that. There you go. I think that's gonna be all good. I don't believe Twitch actually needs any updating. Go to my channel. Go to me. Yeah, I think that's fine. What the hell is a knock? You cannot call in to join stream. Why the hell can't I? Is knocking good? Is knocking bad? This all seems fine. Close this. I wish there was a way to like refresh this little chat up here. Intended for certain audiences. Okay. Close that. Dude, I hate how many system icons are like going on. Way too many. Way too much stuff happening. My squeaky ass chair doing all the squeaks. Kind of just checking to make sure everything looks good audio balancing wise. I probably need to reset my camera position again. Is my guess. Well, I'm gonna do that real quick. Yep, I forgot. Borderlands hates being messed with. Hates it to death. I still need to figure out why Borderlands displays the Steam overlay when I swear that other things don't do that. Drink a tea from a thing and just splash me in the face. Okay, I think I'm safe to alt tab out of Borderlands now. I can't watch the stream, but happy streaming. Thank you, Death. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a good day, man, and it's okay. I appreciate the positive interactions. I think all my settings are good for audio and stuff, though. I want to go here, then I want to get into my position I'm actually going to be in for this. Then reset. And it's yelling at me because my camera is too high. That should be good. Borderlands is gonna freak out. There you go. Ow! My spine popped in like the worst way possible. That sucked. What was I doing? I was relinking New Haven to the not New Use station, the fast travel station. Claptrap talk to Tana's found. Is it on? It is on this map. Is this inverted? No, I guess it's not. It just has a weird like wall. Got an anarchy, a sniper. I'm pretty sure I didn't use the sniper. Did I sell my guns, or am I still full of random trash? I'm still kind of full of random trash, but I'm sure that'll all be okay. What the hell? What has happened there? What happened? It's like I saved jumping until I actually like took off in the air. I don't know. That was weird. It was like a triple jump or something.
I am talking. The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
Activate the gate. I am the best robot. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
I feel like hating Claptrap based off of this game alone is kind of a weird one. Because he's annoying, I guess, besides the bounty board thing. That thing really sucks. I don't like that he calls you out the bounty board constantly. Like, whenever you load into certain maps, he's just telling you, hey, there's bounty boards going on. I'm not a big fan of that. I want to slightly move my little skeleton man. I want to slightly move him. I'll move him there. also think it might be nice if, like, I positioned... It wouldn't make as much sense, I suppose, but it might be nice if I positioned the skeleton, like, over here. That's the opposite effect. I want to do it this way. Because then it's kind of like I'm watching the game. So what I actually want to do then is, like... opposite effect. I don't know. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I don't know. I don't know how to stream. I don't know what's going on. Either way. Oh, this is the map with the developer chest, right? I don't know how the hell you get there, though. Because I swear it's on this map. Dude, I have no clue how to get to the developer chest. Yeah, I don't know why that's blocked off. I can't recall why, like, that area is not accessible, but the other places. Yep. Most of those guys. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Borderlands 4 still. I didn't see all the Amon gameplay going on today. Or not today, but that was a couple days ago, I guess. Because it's all still in, like, Chinese, so I don't really know what's going on with that. I can't, like, understand, particularly based off of, like, the language barrier there. I don't care about the New Haven bounty board. I think I might be able to just slam through the rest of this game. I'm also considering not doing the DLCs. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. Because I don't know if the DLCs are entirely necessary. I think the only one that might, like, be story relevant would be Nox, because I don't think the other ones actually really matter. I feel like they wouldn't really pertain to anything significant. I can go either direction. I can't go this direction. That's right, there's a wall there with a chest on top of it. So I don't think the other DLCs are even canon at all. Yeah. I believe this shotgun's also new. Well, the kill spider ant's pretty good, so that's cool. I forgot he's explosive. I thought you could, like, hit them in the head and it stuns them, but I guess maybe that's not a thing. How many spider ants are going to spawn? So many spider ants. Gives you a chance to fire additional damage. Sure, I'll grab that. And this is back when, like, capstones weren't actually capstones in the same way. They kind of just were, like, slightly better skills at the end of your tree. Oh no, a badass spider ant. I believe, like, spider ants are some of the harder enemies in this game, just because their, like, crit area is kind of annoying. There you go. Like, I think that Moxie's Underdome kind of sucks for them. So I think they spawn in the Underdome. They're a lot easier in 2, but I think 2's movements is a lot, like, better. I don't remember they even being in 3. They're probably in 3 and I just don't recall them because they're so insignificant as an enemy. That tends to be how 3 is, where, like, things are either the hardest thing to kill in the universe, or they're so weak that it's not even worth, like, talking about them. I know the racks are here. They're, like, over-leveled for this place. I'll probably start the conversation with Tannis, and then I'll kill the racks with a Anarchy. Oh yeah, I can't. I think there's, like, a strat to come here and just kill racks, because these racks are, like, pretty high level for some reason. There's a bloated rack. which I don't recall if bloated racks actually have a higher chance to drop legendaries, or if that's just like a thing for Borderlands 2. There's so many racks here, though. I feel like they might, or there might just be like slightly better drop chances in general. Borderlands 1 has some really weird, like, drop stuff going on. It's all the racks. It's a shotgun. I think it's like significantly worse than mine because it has an element. It's probably worth picking up and selling though. I still have a little bit of game to play. Because I want to say that this game's... Oh, this shotgun's better. Not by much, honestly. The accuracy's a lot worse. I'm going to keep in mind, I think. But I think this game's level for the first playthrough is like 30-ish. Like 31, 32. So I'm pretty much there. And you can... Once you get to the first area where you can find Iridians, they just drop so much experience. It's crazy. That's sad. Iridian weapons are like the worst thing ever to find in this game. Because you know that you could have gotten something like maybe better, but you didn't. See, this gun will probably be pretty good for these guys. If they ever attack me again. Gun's worse. Excuse me. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna get out of here. Not really deal with that last rack. Nope, wrong direction. The spider ants are back? Definitely I can fight the spider ants again. That just sounds annoying. I remember doing this a lot. Like coming here, talking to Tannis, and then just running away from the spider ants and racks because they're just not fun to play with. I don't think I can go this way, right? No. This path doesn't go in that direction. Is this map like... Did they use this as a reference point for Borderlands 3? Because I remember that Borderlands 3 has a very similar map to this. It's that really big one where you go to Carnivorous, or whatever that place is called, for Penn and Teller. That place kind of feels similar to how this map's laid out. Although this is a lot more annoying to deal with. I think it's down here. Yeah. Not down here, though. I need to go around. Although, can't I go in here? No, this is for a quest. For a side quest. We go this way. Yes. Now I'm going the right way. That's a catch ride. I was going to comment on how there's a weird... Oh, that's not great. I don't recall racks just kind of hanging out like that. That was weird. Yeah, where'd the badass go? I wouldn't really care necessarily about fighting racks, but this badass will destroy me if I don't kill him now. Damn. Altogether messed that up. Man, that does good damage. It's a hair off. That wasn't a hair off, though. I think Borderlands 1 has some of my favorite, like, death sounds. There's so many stupid ones. This is that weird place where there's, like, a gun shop just sitting right here. You had a corrosive Nova? Okay. There might be a loot chest up there or something, I don't remember. I think there's a loot chest in a weird place in this zone. But I'm really not going to worry about that. That's a decent assault rifle. It's decent. Capacity's kind of bad. So I don't really care about that as much. I have my elephant gun. Justice is 22. That's the next thing I wanted to try. I don't really have anything else I want to play with. I wish this Atlas gun reloaded faster. It's not really incentivizing me to, like... Look at that weapon sway. That's so annoying. Like, I don't snipe normally in games, and then this is not helping me with how bad the sway is in this. Yeah, I give up on that for now. Anarchy is still too good for this level. I want to know why they actually let the Anarchy be as good as it is. Given modern, like, Gearbox standards, the Anarchy is, like, way too overpowered for the gun. I feel like a modern Gearbox game would definitely nerf the hell out of the Anarchy. They would never allow such a overpowered weapon to exist for so long. I'm scared of that barrel. I never understood why these, like, skags spawn outside of Earl's house. That's never understood why you have to blow this, like, place up to get in here. I don't want that. I want... Wait, do I want to do this?
Look it, I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey squat till you get rid of all them pests.
I don't remember if this is actually the quest I want to do. I guess it did a quest. Earl. I think this is the quest I want to do. I'm pretty sure this quest can be done while you're doing the other one, though.
See you later.
This is that weird thing, right? Where, like, I think this game doesn't actually, like, tell you what, like, quest is the main quest. I think that was a Borderlands 2 edition. Let's make that distinction. Pick it up? Oh yeah, I did. So I'm pretty sure this game just kind of lets you do whatever. It doesn't let you, like, tell you what's going on. Although I think that if you complete a quest and don't have another quest active, it just switches back to the main quest general. I got barrel trolled pretty hard. Not that time, though. Buster and a mid-assault rifle. That's not bad. It probably does, like, decent damage. The capacity is too low for me, though. I think this is where the fish Easter egg is. Maybe not here exactly, but I think it's in this map. A sniper and a stinger. I couldn't jump for some reason. That was very annoying. I think I, like, staggered out of jumping. This might be better than my current pistol. Assault, or damage-wise it is, but in terms of, like, fun factor, it probably isn't. I feel like most assault rifles are, like, the weird, kind of middling damage, but, like, decent stats with low magazine. Like, this is, like, a pretty standard sniper. That's a pretty standard rifle. It's worth $1,000. Damn, that thing's fire rate is really bad. I tried to shoot twice. It just wouldn't let me. I think it will switch back to the elephant gun. While the elephant gun's a worse weapon in terms of damage potential, I guess it's more fun to use. That's it. It's more about fun sometimes than actually, like, viability of a weapon. Did I kill both of them? Guess it did. It'd be neat if this gun had, like, bonus damage. Does this game have bonus damage against certain enemies? Maybe it does. I think in Borderlands 2, the elephant gun, maybe it is in this game, can spawn with bonus damage against wildlife. Can I give up on that? That gun's not very fun, not very interesting. I want to avoid that skag. But I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure I need to kill that skag to get to the next area. I just don't really want to get, like, super destroyed by him. Yeah, he didn't destroy me, actually. I recall them being harder for some reason. Yeah, I feel like that was relatively pretty easy, actually. There's a little skag. Just a whelp. There's an alpha. If I can avoid these little guys, I think I will. I don't like that barrel. Dude, that... that, it's like stagger on snipers is so bad. It feels horrendous. He's gonna take a tactical down here. Even dropped me health. Oh, he spawned below. Did something hit me? Like from the side? I see a bunch of red dots. I'm assuming that's skags in that direction. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think I do want to get an assault rifle again. I'm gonna miss them when I get to Borderlands 2. Weaken this man. He'll die eventually. I can't see him now. Got him. Oh, that's why I got down so fast. I'm probably gonna die here. We run. I want to take down as many of these guys as possible. Not that. Everything needs to reload. The badass is stuck at least, so that's pretty cool. I saw the barrel and I knew it was going to happen. Yeah, I'm dead. Dude, the barrels. I hate the barrels so much, and you can't move in this game, so it's so sad. That probably also dislodged the badass. Would be my guess. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a barrel. For that little, like, thing there. The little raft in the water. I will not get barrel trolled again by those bandits. Okay. Come back up here. That's not gonna work. Maybe it's all pistol ammo. Actually, I kind of swear that should have hit. Ow, I guess the collision on that is like super bad. Hold on, let me reload. If I exit out of the map here, I think I'm going to spawn back at the start of the map. I hit a new character, didn't I?
So, you want to hear a story?
Can you skip this?
One about treasure hunting.
You can't skip this. Well, this will be a
Have I got
second.
story for you. Pandora.
Question is it faster now
But make no
to
mistake,
quit out of the
this is not a
game
planet of peace and
and
love.
reload back in?
They say it's a wasteland, that it's dangerous, that only a fool would search for
It is
something
probably
of
faster to
value.
quit out of the game and reload back in, because no
Perhaps
button seems to do
I
anything.
am a fool, but do not be fooled by what
Whoop.
Pandora appears to be.
Hit the
There
wrong
was a
button.
legend. Many people.
Just close out of that. Just, no more stories from Marcus. No more Marcus-based stories. Instead of being faster, I just took a lot more time to get this done. I think I also missed a red chest, but I don't really care about that. That doesn't really matter to me. Wow, that claptrap is super low res. I wonder why. Because the claptrap here in a second will not be nearly as low res as that one is. What is this thing that I'm being told about? No, it's nothing. Okay. I need to remember the mouse, while not super useful in most contextual menus, does actually matter for, like, that menu. Go this way. I don't think that badass skag can spawn in this area, but maybe they can. Throw some grenades down. I killed most of them. Sick. Okay, what I want to do is... Oh, dude, sniper is sway. I would actually end up liking snipers a lot more if I didn't have the sway. Did I take the wrong lesson? Or did I need to do this one to get the quest? This bandits have my C4 charges. I can't scroll? Okay. Well, either way, I need to also switch my gun. So I want to use this revolver.
And good riddance.
Where's the ammo machine? Not the ammo machines, but where's like the vending machines here in general? Do I have to start? That's bogus. This is a two-shotter. That'll be fun. This is the first revolver I saw that had, like, pretty decent stats overall. Because although it's two shots, the reload speed is pretty good. And that matters a lot more in a game like this. I may have sold something good there. I have no clue. Speaking of that, what is the actual damage on this revolver? 270. Okay, I want to keep the Atlas sniper, even though I don't really love it that much. Just to have a good sniper in my pocket. Let's do revolver. And then I forgot to install a mod for this. So time to spam the buy button, the best part of Borderlands 1. Everybody's favorite part. Dude, who doesn't love this? Just hitting the same button over and over again. booze bottles collected that way. I don't know if the booze bottles is the thing or it's another thing. Where is this mission taking me? Creatures Landing. This might be the thing. So I think that is the next map I need to go to. Or does that have to come back here after? I'm gonna do the C4 quest just to make sure it's not that quest. Because I just don't remember what quest I need to do to get this map done. Or to get, like, progress in the game. My poor memory for this part of Borderlands 1 is really hampering the situation a little bit. Which was Amos. As much as I like this game, I am excited to just to stop playing it. To be done with this. What dumb path do you take? Not that little path. Because there's just so much, like, crust to this game and to, like, I mean, all the Borderlands games, honestly. There's always, like, small issues with each one of them. I will probably install a few mods for Borderlands 2.
It's time for my pound.
I kind of assumed he'd step to the side. Oh, dude, that's a much more fun sniper. Let's equip that instead of the Anarchy. Still kind of a middling assault rifle. I will not get barrel trolled. I think there might be an actual skip here. I think that you can, like, jump over this somehow and, like, get to the back. That small difference in terms of weapon sway does make a big impact. Like, I can feel it almost immediately.
Satisfaction abounds.
That was overall a much worse sniper rifle. Well, in the hellhole I go. I'll go back up to get the other chest. I think there is a method to, like, jump over this wall, though, or, like, glitch past this. I don't recall, like, all the weird... That feels like a really good shotgun, damage-wise. I'll give it a shot. The accuracy is, like, tremendously worse, but, you know, why not? Is it like this? I don't remember how to do, like, any of the glitches in this game. I think I might remember how to do the Nox armory skip, but other than that, I probably do not remember any of these glitches. Is that a badass psycho? No, this is a bruiser. It's funny this gun has an optic on it, given how horrible the actual accuracy is. It is doing a lot more damage, though. Like, it's a noticeable difference in damage. So that's fun. That's something that's worthwhile keeping around. The capacity is a lot worse. But the reload's really not that bad, so I think I can kind of deal with this. That guy got turbo destroyed. I got stuck. Yeah, that is a barrel you can shoot. And there's another barrel here. Just get all the barrels out of the way. Eh. I do like how the goofy amount of damage this gun does. Okay, now I go up there, which I think I can do from over here. Ow. Oh well, this should be easy enough. I don't recall what character in this game is a melee character. It might be Mordecai. It might be Brick. Because Brick has the actual melee thing. This game I remember being weird though, because there's not like a true like melee build you could do. I don't know where the enemy is. So it's not that way. It must be like around here and then up. So he's shooting from behind. I do not care. They'll probably either de-aggro or follow me up here anyway, so. I have to imagine the developers like intentionally made this area so annoying to go through. There's no way this place was not designed to like get the player killed constantly with these dumb barrels. There's so many barrels. Like there's one right there. Do badass psychos have shields in Borderlands? Ow. In Borderlands 2? This should be fine. What? I think I shot through him? I don't recall badass psychos having shields. They probably do and I just don't remember. Can I kill you in there? I can. I wasn't too sure if that was actually going to be an area I can like shoot into or not. Well, my hubris made this map take a lot longer than it should have if this is the quest I need to do. If it's not the quest I need to do, then this is sad and I wasted a bunch of time. Dude, I shot well over that man's head. Double red chest. Could be something fun. That might be something. It probably isn't, but it might be. I wanted to test the shotgun some more. I thought there was a guy up here, but there's not, I suppose. Whatever. Time to leave. Pick up this grenade mod and get out. I have not found a better grenade mod for doing healing. For a transfusion. It's been a while too. I think that I've picked up like a lot of weapons and grenades since then, just have not found a better one. That's okay. I'll find one eventually. I don't like grenades as much in this game as I do in 2. And then 3's grenades are kind of like, They're kind of overall. A lot of characters can't really utilize grenades effectively enough to make them like viable for endgame in Borderlands 3. They're more so like a thing to add on anointment effects and stuff. That wasn't true at the release of the game. Grenade Mose was like insanely overpowered at base Borderlands 3's release. But as time went on, like the grenades has never really caught up in terms of damage after the big nerfs. And all the truly good grenades were like weird exploit grenades. Like the pipe bomb for a little bit. Pipe bomb did a lot of damage. In very select situations.
Yep.
So it must be hair of the dog.
See you later.
I was right. I did do the quest correctly. Oh well. That got me like a whole level, essentially. Probably wasn't worth the time I put into that in the slightest, but... whatever. Can I fast travel yet? Oh, I can. Sick. I don't know how... I don't know how to, like, path properly to get places faster. So I don't know if it's any better to, like, walk or fast travel from here to somewhere else. Where am I going? I'm going this way.
You looking to get shot?
You looking to get shot, instantly shoots him in the head. Trying just to kill this man with not aiming down the sights. There you go. Is there another one? No. His death cry just confused me. Okay, I don't... There's the nearest catcher ride. Although I don't think it's much of a drive, actually. There's a
Funny thing about
fast
selling,
travel here?
everyone needs to buy, but no one wants to be sold. Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is. You don't even try to negotiate. If you find that fault, you're going to need a partner who knows how to sell. A partner like me.
Oh, never mind. Whoa, Jesus Christ. What the hell gun does that guy have? That's just a good SMG, I guess. He gunned me down real quick. I was just gonna leave and like not even deal with him, but he killed me real quick. Figure I'll try to kill him in one hit, and then just did not go well. Did not go well for me. He had a better gun than I did. I just want to sell stuff. Yes. I think there was nothing I want to keep besides... Actually, no. I want to sell that Atlas Sniper. This other sniper is more fun. The Atlas Sniper has, like, good damage, but the actual, like, stats besides that are just not very, entertaining to mess with. Load those barrels up. I don't recall what this map's gimmick is besides getting the beer. I do remember that you don't need to kill all the guys on this map. You can just kill like most of the guys. What the hell blew up? Oh, there it is. Eh? Eh? Ow. That guy's gun is doing a lot of damage. Looks like it's a better... Jesus Christ. It's a better assault rifle than the normal, like, trash you find on the ground. Oh yeah, that's a much better assault rifle than the trash you find on the ground. I thought I had the double anarchy equipped. Did I sell that? I probably sold it by accident. Eh. Easy come, easy go. Nothing interesting in there. Oh. Yeah, this is a good one. Well, while I'm reloading, I'll walk up there. Because he might drop beer anyways. He did. See, I don't know why they all do this. Like, I don't understand why assault rifles, majority of them drop like this. I think there is, like, some weird thing in the code where, like, they have a much higher chance to drop, like, the level 16, like, CR rifle versus, like, anything else. Because this one's pretty under-leveled, even though the levels of the enemy are higher right now. Eh, that could be a fun one, maybe. This Torgue Sniper might be interesting. The fire rate's a little bit higher. The optic, I don't think, is anything special, though. This has my favorite of the sniper optics. I don't like that barrel. We'll blow those up. Okay, there it goes. I was confused why it wasn't popping. Why is it not popping? Did you shoot multiple times? What killed him? Okay, there you go. Like, it still does a lot of damage for a, what would be a pretty normal assault rifle, but if it was on level, it'd be probably like another 30-ish damage, maybe. Since it's 5 levels behind. I mean, even with that, though, it's doing a decent sum. It's depressing that in Borderlands 2, the weird, like, scaling for assault rifles is so bad, because you have to have a really, really special one to be able to overcome that, like, default scaling thing in that game. This is the place where the fish Easter egg. Not the other map. I don't like that. Because I feel like assault rifles would be pretty good if they weren't scaled so weird. Honestly, I might end up playing that new mod for Borderlands 2 instead of playing the base Borderlands 2. Because I am down for, like, playing this game pretty normal in terms of its release. But I'm pretty okay with, like, playing a modded experience of Borderlands 2 instead of the regular one. I played so much Borderlands 2. I think more than Borderlands 1. It's just a really good assault rifle. I give it a couple shots. It's not an anarchy. This gun, I think, is doing less damage than my assault rifle before. But the accuracy is significantly better. So I think I've played... My first playthrough of Borderlands 1 was on Mordecai. And I want to say that playthrough was 4 real-world days. I did a lot of farming with friends at the, like, Cromerax and Armory. I don't know why rifles drop so bad. But Borderlands 2, I think my first character in that game was like 16 actual days. I'm gonna get downed. There you go. Yeah, that submachine gun's pretty good, but I'm gonna put back on my cheeky little revolver. Because I played Zero the first time. Played a lot of Zero. Because I remember, I think the last time I really played Borderlands 2 seriously, like besides just like popping in to play with friends or whatever, my goal was to get back up to OP... Was it OP 10? Or was it just getting to level 80? Because it must have been when they released the Lilith DLC. So it's probably level 80. He's gonna knock me down, but that's okay. And I recall, like, I think I beat that DLC at level, like, 74 or 75 or something. So I ended up kind of just hating that grind from, like, the mid-70s to the 80. So much to the point that, like, after I did that, I don't think I actually bothered getting, like, loot that's all on level in that game. Does this not tell me where I need to go for quests? Because this quest isn't turned in here. This is turned in at Earl's Scrapyard. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where quest locations are. That's sad. That's probably a thing they changed in Borderlands 2 that they might have altered for the remake. Not remake, but the, like, re-up. Plus side, these skags can't barrel troll me. But I can them. I entirely missed. There we go. Hey, look, I can see Earl. That was pretty fun.
What you want? Get even better at this.
I think Earl's... The next piece is the one I need to take.
And good riddance.
Give me some more of this. No weapon sway is so good. I think actually that skill might be broken. Maybe it's fixed now. No, look at that. Like, it's so much better. I don't care about Crazy Earl and his jobs. I'm not going to take him. I'm not doing this. Was he crazy? Because this game has some weird quirks about its, like, nonsense. I think I can sell everything. Because that one submachine gun is pretty okay, but I'll guarantee find a better one. I do know that if I did that quest to see the Iridians before now, that's usually where I find pretty good loot, is around that area. Give me the Sniper SDU. How much do these cost? I could buy a couple of these. Give me the combat rifle. I bought a revolver, submachine gun, the shotgun, and the repeater pistol. Can't use that. I guess I'll buy a grenade. Why not? Then I really should re-up on stuff. At least this and revolver. I could probably deal with not buying the rest of it, honestly. Not right now, at least. Where the hell am I going? That's the wrong button. I'm going to Crom's Canyon, which I think if I just go out here, it'll tell me where to go. I think it's like towards the top of this map, though. The Rust Commons, which I don't know if I have the fast travel location for that little, like, checkpoint. Oh. That is... Is this Haven? I think that might be Haven. I'm going to go back here and then fast travel out, because I think it'll be faster than driving. Fast travel's right here. Because that was the outskirts, which was at the bottom of the map. I think if I go to Haven, it's faster to walk from here over. Because I spent a lot of time, like, driving around that map, and I remember it being kind of annoying to get around there. Door there. That's so weird there's a wall that, like, makes it bounce up in the air. It does feel like there was, like, almost a delay in terms of, like, jumping sometimes in this game. I don't care what Scooter wants. I'm not doing it. I'm probably going to beat this game, then move on to Borderlands 2. I need to look into that mod, though. So I saw there was like a new big mod people were talking about for Borderlands 2 that's like a, so much dialogue overlapping. That's kind of like an overhaul mod where it changes some aspects, keeps most of the stuff kind of the same. And those were always good times. Okay. I always enjoy those. Because I feel like Borderlands 2 is always in need of, like, small little things to keep the jazz going. Can I go up here? No. I want to go this way. Oh my god, there's so many. This is why Claptrap sucks. He's just going to keep talking to me about how there's jobs in different directions. Like, him as a character and what he does isn't that annoying, but the fact if you don't do all the jobs all the time, he just constantly tells you about it. And I just don't want to be constantly told where to go and what to do. Oh my god, it's such a big map. So I want to head on the path for a little bit. And then hook up. I don't remember this map, like, at all. Is this the map where you fight the skag nest or whatever? Not the skag nest. Yeah, the skag. No, not the skag nest. The rack nest. Wrong direction.
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
I don't care about the New Haven bounty board. You go south.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
I hate it. I hate how much I'm being told. Keep going south. South and then east. Here? Yeah. And then forwards. So I believe this is the last mission I'm going to experience until I get to fighting Atlas. Like, this sets me up for like the actual like conclusion of the game, essentially, with these like chains of missions. Because it's crammed to that weird place where you gotta like ascend that like multi-layered area. I don't know why this exists. This always feels kind of weird to me that this area is here, because you just can't drive through it. You have to like kind of walk through, but there's nothing goes on there.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
I want to get to relative safety so I can avoid the rocket turret. Okay. This could be bad. That shield is brutal. Yeah, I think that might be a little harder to get through. I think remember this being annoying for this reason specifically. Is that these guys are like just unfun to deal with. Is there a way to, like, raise this? I think there is a way to raise this, maybe. There's ammo. God, the weapons sway. Where's the crit on this? Can you not crit turrets? I will do this. This will die. So I understand I'm not leveled for this, but if I get this one turret down, it'll be a lot easier. Because the rocket turret shoots pretty slow. That guy I'm not too concerned about. This guy, though, I can't just walk past him nearly as easy. My shield sucks too bad for me to do that. And I'm stubborn and not going to buy another shield. I'll find one that's better. Which I think I already have one, but I just haven't looked at it. Yeah. Let's look at that shield. I sold it? Never mind. Let's get out of here. Guarantee there's a shield in that machine behind me, but I do not care. It'll only help a little bit in terms of not dying. I swear there's probably a way to open that up, but I'm just not going to do or pay attention to. So I'm not overly scared of this guy. I mean, one of the cats is mad. I think that most of the time I end up doing this map, I just kind of like run past these dudes and don't really pay attention. he's gonna kill me. Might have to level up a little bit. Because Crom's gonna be kind of annoying. I was hoping to not have to level up, but that guy's level 27? That's a little bit of a higher gap in terms of difficulty than I was expecting. I thought it'd be like 26 is the high end for this area. Honestly, there might be kind of a weird way to also glitch your car past this, but I'll just go and kill some stuff somewhere else for a second. Get some levels. So I think there's a bounty board in this area. It might be here. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I think there is a bounty board over here somewhere. There's like a quest I can get over here. I went the wrong way. It's over here. This is the dove one, right? Like if you do the quest for this one, you get the dove. We get the dove hornet. Pretty sure that's what this bounty board is. Ooh, guts. Yeah, it's only times 7. Nothing interesting. This bounty board is not active. For some reason. There's a quest giver though, so that's interesting.
Hi there.
Sure, give me this middle of nowhere. What? Bounty board investigated. Why is the quest marker at that guy? Is that man the bounty board right now? Okay. What's going on? Maybe I should have read the quest.
Hi there.
What was that quest? What the hell is going on? Why is that quest so stupid? I don't remember that quest being the way it is. I thought that you kind of just went to the bounty board. I think I entirely forgot this man existed and this whole quest chain existed. It feels like a real nothing quest chain. I'm sure there's probably like deep lore for Mr. Johnson or Jonas or whatever his name was. But I don't remember it. This map in general seems like it's a pretty stark difference in level versus the previous one. I should be able to like... Where am I going? I went the wrong way. I should be able to probably deal with this map just fine. But those Gatling turrets are really what's going to hold me back from getting to the next area. 'Cause those guys suck. And the Gatling turrets feel like directly a like a skill check. Oh, this is the dude that drops he drops the dove once you do the quest, right? What the? Oh, it's you. That missed. Ow. Hey, actually like enemy to fight, not just these things to shoot. And he wasn't much more than the other ones, but he tried. He did his darndest. I thought that he spawns after I kill the initial waves, but I guess I'm wrong. This might be a usable pistol. The 3 times fire damage is pretty good. The actual base damage is not the best, but the 3 times fire damage is pretty good on that. That one's not nearly as good. I thought that the guy spawns. Maybe he doesn't spawn based off of this quest. So I know I'm in the right area. Maybe he only spawns after I get the other 2? Dude, just a random masher off of this guy. Jesus Christ. And this one's pretty damn good. Like, the damage is decent, but the actual, like, stats are pretty good. Oh, there he is. Not the named enemy, but the one that was jumping around. Like, it has pretty good spread. The rate of fire isn't bad. The capacity is actually pretty high for a masher. I think a lot of mashers I tend to see in this game, I remember them being way worse. Where's another vomit pile? There's a vomit pile over there. So I think that, like, endgame masher... What the hell happened there? Endgame mashers, I think I end up usually using a 2-shot masher. I guess he just doesn't spawn. Whatever. I swear this is where a named enemy spawns that drops the dove, but maybe that's after you do all this quest chain. That also seems likely. The game has really weird nonsense like that. Where it's like, drive here, do this, drive back. Okay, it's a pretty straight shot. I will probably not remember the nuances to this map past being here. Past these little quests to give me some experience. Which I'm sure is what they probably designed this map around. The masher honestly might keep me like good enough to get to get the Crom. Because this thing's crazy. Alright, 62. That's a really high damaging weapon for this level.
Hi there.
Spider ants killed. Is it just any spider ants, or is it specifically spider ants in one area? This is over here. Sometimes this game doesn't have like proper conditions for quests, where it's not actually like an area for killing them, it's just kind of killing them in general. So I think I did a bounty board mission by just wandering around. Do spider ants spawn here? That could be a fun submachine gun. I don't see any. Oh, there we go. Damn. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt those guys, but those guys are just normal spider ants. That wasn't even a critical hit. This is a normal ass hit that killed him. Jesus. Yeah, this thing's crazy. Yeah, whatever. It's better than my shield. Still not a better transfusion grenade. I'm not really using grenades very much in general, to be honest with you. think they're not bad in this game. I just never remember to use them. Because they're not, like, anything particularly special. Shop has new inventory. No, I don't know if that matters, since I have a masher now. I didn't even know if I'd get one in this game, if I'm being honest, because they're not the most common weapons. I don't see a double anarchy. This thing is pretty damn good. Like, I wish this thing had a better, like, a optic in general. But I don't want to sell that assault rifle. I'll sell everything else besides that assault rifle. Because this thing's going to be goofy fast. Like, it doesn't even matter the actual base damage of this. Yeah, that's insane. If it wasn't burst, it'd be way better. But finding one that's not burst like this is significantly harder. I have to go back to the other map? That's annoying. Is there a fast travel here? New Haven. Dude, what the hell is this quest chain? I do not remember this guy's quest chain being so weird. I'm sure I can read the actual, like, dialogue, but, or the, quest information.
I hope you're avoiding the negative element around here. This vault discovery could be the very thing we need to revitalize this settlement.
Hello! There are new missions available at the new Haven bouncy board.
I don't know what place that was. Middle of nowhere? Is that the correct location? These names are not the most descriptive. Yes, this is the middle of nowhere. Okay, now these quests are a lot harder.
A little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Hidden journals, that's Tannis. That could be an okay shotgun. Circle of Death might not be bad.
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Let's do Circle of Slaughter. I don't think I can actually beat it. But it should be decent experience. I don't remember if that's the one where like a bunch of badass bruisers spawn. If it is, then that's gonna be like pretty difficult to do. Not impossible, but pretty difficult to do. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. These two maps, the commons, the west or the rust commons, are the most confusing ones in my opinion. They have so many weird little paths.
There are new missions available at the new Haven bouncy board.
Dude, I don't care about the New Haven bounty board. I don't want to do those quests. Those quests have less experience gains than these ones. Oh my god, I should have just gone to bottom of the map or whatever the hell it's called. I think I could go there from here. This is where the cars live. I don't need that. Oh, here's the fun one.
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault
I
hunter
think it's this one? Yes, it was that one.
Are you about ready to get rolling? Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Hello! There are new missions available at the new
Shut up, Claptrap. There's so many missions to take. I wonder if there's a way to, like, just delete his audio from the game. So he stops telling me to go and do whatever nonsense to talk to some other person. Because why would I ever go back to, like, Firestone? You know? Ow. This guy does a lot of damage.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done.
I mean, for an Atlas sniper, or shotgun, that really wasn't that much damage on the card. Okay, there it goes. This is a really weird, like, wall. I understand that's probably not, like, a thing that most people would really care about, but that wall was, like, oddly heighted. Why did that open the door? Okay. That guy's ragdoll went crazy.
That's my boy.
Jesus. Okay, because I think this next one's going to be... I thought it was slightly higher. I'll try it. I'll see if I can do it. I do have a masher. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 1,000 per pop is really nothing to sneeze at. For that reason, I'm going to be buying some revolver ammo. I'm not sure how long I'll be going past this, but we'll see what happens. I think this is the one where like a bunch of badass bruisers can spawn. Gonna go down, but that's fine. Why was he not higher level than me for a second there? There's some grenades. There's a badass psycho. And that man will destroy me. Ow. So this burning psycho. Oh god, he has so much health. I'm gonna kill the not psychos, because they can at least be trained around. I thought you couldn't walk through enemies in this game, but I guess I'm wrong. Yep, they're right there. I stuttered for too long. Ow. No! He was so close to dead. Oh, there's a level up. Do this while I can. Yeah, give me less weapon sway. Where is this man? There he is. Okay, that guy's now dead. And this gun is definitely the play for killing badass. Because it just does way more damage. Why is he like walking like to the side like that? What's going on with the psycho? I think I might be able to do these quests if I prioritize the gun guys and not the psychos. I'm more concerned with the badass bruisers when they spawn. Yeah, it says impossible. I got a shield, though, I thought. That's a pretty good ancient shield. It's like significantly better than my previous one. Well, let's see how impossible is. Because that seems like a pretty high jump in difficulty for this quest. I feel like it's not going to be as doable. Oh yeah. This is the badass bruiser one. Yeah, no, I can't do this one. That's the one I was thinking about where it's like super hard to do that quest. Well, I got a level out of it, so that's fine. We'll go on some other journey around these parts. I need to get some levels is the big thing, so I gotta find some quests around here somewhere that aren't nearly as stupidly hard. I don't even know if there's a quest giver in this area. I don't think there is. Let's see here. What do I got for the Rust Cavern? Let's do this one. I think it has the highest experience gain. This one I think is actually less annoying to travel around. Although I don't recall where the initial point is for it. Fast travel here is... where again? Is it faster to go to this little door? Because that's not in this zone, right? This is the west. I don't... yeah, I think it's the east I need to go to. I think I need to go to the east? I don't know. These two maps confuse the hell out of me. They're so interlocked and so weird about how they work. But it's the top of the map. Ugh. At least the drive over there is pretty direct. So that's not too bad.
Scooter asked me to tell
I don't care about
a
Scooter.
little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Well, I think Scooter's quest might be more on level.
Maybe Earl has more jobs
Earl's quest is pretty on level.
to do.
That shotgun quest isn't very hard. I never remember if that's the one with the part in the weird place or if that's the revolver building quest. One of the two of them has a really weird, like, part spawn. Where it's, like, in a car or on top of a billboard or something. Okay, it's, like, over this way. I just recall I want to avoid the Mothra quest. Because that one's really annoying without, like, a good rifle. Which, this rifle's not bad, but I feel like it still would not be the best. I gotta go back. So I think Mothra spawns around this area, or around this time, where you have to like go back to Firestone, or like that area. I don't recall if it's actually Firestone proper, or if it's just like in that zone, or a zone nearby. I don't want to be taught a lesson. I just want to complete this game. I think it would be neat to go back through and actually, like, complete this game all the way, but it takes so long. I am not wanting to do all of Borderlands 1's achievements. I did it on 360, and God, that was so tedious to get Borderlands 1 done. Between the Underdome and then the Claptrap parts, that was, like, some of the least fun gameplay ever. Okay, I go back, essentially. And then north. I think I have to turn, like, aroundish, right? I gotta, like, go back this way. But, you know, I go south, not north. But, no, that was, like, horrible. Because the way to farm Claptrap parts for the Revolution DLC is to fight the Claptrap boss over and over again. You can glitch them out sometimes and, like, have them, like, spawn infinite robots, which is the best thing to do. But it's not guaranteed, and it's a little bit finicky to get it even to go off. So I recall, like, sometimes it just breaks and doesn't do that. I don't remember why it does that. It just breaks occasionally. It's also not, like, farm a certain amount as far as I remember. There's, like, farm certain drops. So you can just get screwed on the drops you get and never actually complete it in a reasonable amount of time. I'm gonna do the shotgun one next. Do these refresh? I think they didn't. Because I don't think I'm ready for Crom still. Let's do build the shotgun. So I don't know if Borderlands 2 has a thing like that. I think Borderlands 2's achievements are all a lot more accessible than that one. If there's an achievement to get to OP10, then that might be annoying. That would probably be the hardest one to do. Oh wait, this one might be in that area between the two zones. But I'm pretty sure there is no achievement for that. I don't think there's achievements for any of the smaller DLCs. Although I don't recall if there's an achievement for Lilith's DLCs. I'm pretty sure there is. So there might be an achievement to get to level 80, which is probably the most annoying one. And there might be an achievement to like use the peak opener on the raid boss, which isn't hard, but that sounds like a nonsense thing they would have as an achievement. Okay, I don't recall where the last one is. I'm actually surprised I remember where those two are. I feel like it's in like a weird place. Not as weird as like there's one that's I think the revolver one that's like really abstract where they put it. Why is this chest on the ground? So I don't think they spawn them inside of like containers. Although that's a pretty decent gun. I'm gonna sit up a little bit, so I'm kind of crouching. I mean, might need to redo my camera now. I think it's fine. Do I have my assault rifle equipped? I do not. It's this guy. Excuse me, the rate of fire on this is better, but the other stats are worse. Oh, no, not sorry, the rate of fire. The damage on this is better, but the other stats are worse. I think I'm willing to deal with it, though. Because that capacity difference is probably going to make up for it. Was that it up there? Yeah, that's it up there. I saw the beam finally. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my car here, spawn a new car, and then fast travel to this car when I get back to the other area. I'll take one more crack at getting past to Crom's zone, because I think if I get to Crom, I can probably force my way through, even though I'll be under-leveled for it by a little bit. Because 25 to 27 isn't great difference-wise, but it's not unreasonable with decent weapons. I think the Masher will definitely carry me through some of that. Because I'm so close to the end. I think after Crom, there's only like 3 more or 4 more missions. That feels like a pretty decent shotgun. I think mine does more damage. Because that's 47 versus... Yeah, this thing does so much more damage. Car station's here. Okay, so let's try to force my way to Crom one more time. So I didn't remember there was another machine gun turret was the issue. That's what gunned me down. Although I think... Did the other one respawn? No, it didn't respawn. Can this thing shoot me from here? I can't shoot it, it seems like. Or I'm going to be at a disadvantage at least. So I could definitely move up a little. It could shoot me from here, though, for sure. Ow, does it home, or did I just, like, walk into it? Ow, it can shoot me from there. That might work to return some health to me. My shield's better too, so. Oh yeah, I got some health from that. I wouldn't normally kill this one, but I want both of them dead up front so I'm not dealing with things shooting me from behind. Ow. Damn. Well, I got the vehicle, so it shouldn't be hard to get back over here. There has to be a range I can get to. I guess they spawn right here anyways. There has to be like a range I could probably sit at and just plink it off from a distance. This thing also might be good enough to hit it at range. It is good enough to hit it at range, but that'd be a lot more annoying to do. This isn't hard, it's just going to take a second. I'm not sure why that one crit and the other ones didn't. Probably just like the difference in weapon sway. I don't know why that one missed. Okay. That's over. I should have just enough ammo to kill the next Gatling up on that ridge. I can see it now. Okay, can it shoot me from here? It cannot. It is a Mark II, whatever the hell that means. Oh, it's because there's a guy in it. I can't shoot that guy. Yeah, let me move forwards a little bit. Dude, I'm like right on his head. It just will not hit. Just scoot a little. Nope, that did not work still. Let's scoot forwards. That's too high. Hey, got him. Okay, now I should be able to run past everything. So I think these guys are really annoying, but they shouldn't actually drop, or shouldn't be anything I can't just run past. The worst fear now is that up at the top of the hill will be something that's much harder to deal with in terms of damaging me. But I don't really care. I'll even try to use this. Yeah, that's not going to be fast or reasonable. I'm going to not do that. I forgot how bad that gun is. That's crazy. Okay, this map is annoying. I remember this map being very unfun to deal with. Because even being on level, this map's like really dumb for how it's laid out. Give me a sniper SDU, and then give me some sniper ammo. And I should probably get a revolver SDU. Oh, I can't afford that. Sell this, keep that one. Can I afford it now? I didn't check the price. I can. Fun. Revolver. Okay. Which way am I going? This way. I have done the thing where I go the opposite path when trying to fight Crom, and then I get all the way through the map and go, but where Crom? Oh, these guys are only level 24. Why did the game spawn like level 27 guys earlier? That was rude. That was a rude thing for the game to do. A cruel and unusual thing for the game to do to me. To make me think that this map will be harder to deal with. This map is still annoying to deal with. But I thought these guys would be, like, way higher level than they actually are. Yeah, if this gun wasn't burst fire, it would be destroying. Like, it's still doing a lot of damage right now, given that it's burst. Don't trust that. I don't trust that either. I should also spend some time to actually kill these dudes. As much as I will to run past. Because I need to get, like, 5 to 6 more levels of experience before I can beat the game. It's higher damage, but worse everything else. Although it might not be burst fire, which would be cool. This gun's burst ability is really what's holding its back. Pull out the masher for a second. I don't like this place. I don't know what's going on with this, but there's too many fire barrels. Too much fire. Fire barrel there too. Like, Jesus Christ, there's so many barrels in this maps. The barrels here always remind me of probably my least favorite part of Borderlands 2 for barrels, which is the Lilith fight at oh, what's that place called? I keep wanting to call it Flame Rock Refuge, even though it's definitely not called that. What the hell is that place called? Firestone? No, it's not Firestone. It's that weird area you actually like find her in 2, where she's the Firehawk. Flame Gorge? Something dumb like that. Something fire related and I think a place. Either way, that place has those barrels when she's like helping you in parentheses. And you will just get killed by her constantly as she's like zipping around popping barrels. Oh, I'm gonna run back for a second. I'm also going to switch out for a shotgun, because that would be nice to have for these apparently common badass psychos that are spawning. So it stuns them pretty good and does good damage. Did they dodge me shooting that barrel? That's wild. Shoot that barrel. Oh, that's just a dead animal on a spick. That's not a, that's not a thing I can actually interact with in a meaningful way. Okay, I gotta jump down. Did I shoot under his armpit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, too many barrels, man. Okay, that's annoying to deal with these guys shooting me. The, like, stagger from being shot is so high in this game. I should let him kill me. And I also acknowledge that I probably should be buying healing packs, because that would help. But I really just don't want to be doing more inventory management. Oh shit, it's Crom. Because I think I need to kill one more bandit guy, and then I am essentially at the end of the game. Besides the Atlas, like, Tannis helping part. What is Crom's level? Where's Crom? Oh, he's level 26. He isn't even annoying, though. Because I can't shoot him very easy. Here, right? Well, with my accuracy being so bad, I can't shoot him at all. Oh, you're a badass. That was a mistake. I got distracted. I don't know where the guy is up there. Just gonna kill myself. That was my mistake for not noticing the guy was a badass before walking up on him. This way. Oop. Honestly, might try to go the other direction. If that guy's a badass, this is how annoying it'll be. I want to have Crom shooting at me the whole time while I'm picking off this badass. Damn. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. The weapon sway is too high, and I don't want to deal with these guys up here when they aggro. Don't want to deal with that. Because these dudes are not that bad. Don't want those. Eh? I thought Crom was nice enough to, like, put a bunch of, like, easily take advantage of barriers around. Oh god, no. It's a bruiser. Give me the hell away from here. Yeah, I'm dead. That is bad. Whew. That is real annoying that that guy spawned. Yeah, I should let this person get me down and then kill one of these guys like immediately after. Just get that out of the way, you know. Eh? Me?
You found another piece of the key without my help. Or did you?
I don't recall what the hell that thing's special effect is. Also, I'm not sure if she should be talking right now or not, but I'm not going to really bother with it. Well, that was Crom. This place gave me very little experience considering I thought it'd be a lot more, but that's fine. I don't remember where the turn-in is for this. I think it might be Earl? Is it Tanis? Or return to Tanis? I don't also remember there's a fast way to get to Tanis from here. The outer yard? Because Tanis is, like, close to this? Ah, I was wrong. Tanis is above. So I want to go to the other location. How am I? Want to go to... This is the west, so the underpass? Is that where I want to go? Yes.
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
Hopefully this gets me up to 25. I think there's an audio log over here or something. Look at this campsite. I could maybe I'm thinking of a different campsite that like is near identical in terms of how it looks.
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump Vault Hunter to do.
I'm sure there's a mod to just disable Claptrap for telling you those missions to do. Like, I know why the game did that, because it's probably hard for like the developer to indicate there's quests you need to pick up that aren't like right in front of you, but I hate how much the game tells me to do something. Those guys are not worth killing. Those are really not worth killing right now. These racks might be worth killing.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
I lost track. Yeah, they're probably worth killing, actually. I'm gonna get this turned in. Then I'll kill the racks again.
Off planet. Smell oddly.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
I'm pretty sure there's like a strat though. Like people like just come here and kill these racks over and over again because they're pretty worth the experience, considering how easy they are to get to.
Available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board.
I might go to the middle of nowhere bounty board. That place actually has like easier quests usually, and they're pretty high level. I'll take the stuff, but I don't think it's actually worth anything. Where am I going? Oh, cool. I'm not going very far. That's probably a lie, actually. I'm probably going to the other map. That'll be like some weird nonsense location. That's typically how this game works. Get this. Then I guess I'll get experience boosts. And that'll probably be the end of the game once I get experience boost. Was that a masher? No. Why does this gun do so little damage? It's level 25, but I assumed it would have been doing more damage, even with the 3 times on it. See, 3 times fire is pretty neat. It should be doing a pretty decent amount of like fire damage, and pretty regularly, honestly. But I don't know if that's a good enough trade-off for like that 20-30 damage that it lost from just being a gun.
You killed the ugly one. I asked Pierce to give you Class A clearance, and she declined, so I stole her robotic arm until she'd give it to you. You should have little trouble moving forward. Are we friends? I think I would enjoy that.
Because it's, what, Tyler Cobb, and then it's, Baron, whatever. It's Baron, right? Is the next guy, I think. I just don't recall what quest is after the Baron. It might actually just be the end of the game. So I think it might be go and save Tannis and then go and kill the Vault Monster, maybe? Go and kill a Destroyer? I'm pretty sure I won't actually get that done tonight. God, where am I going? Ah, it's so far away. I don't think there was actually any closer location either. It's so far away. It's not up there. I know that. How do I even boost in this game? I think I did this entire rigmarole last time.
A little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
Hit the wrong button. It's F.
You don't want none of this.
Oh, Crazy Earl has more
I'm gonna grab
jobs
the
like that.
quest here so it stops yelling at me, and also see how difficult this quest is to do.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Do you never go back to New Haven?
There are new missions available at the Middle of Nowhere Bounty Board. Hello! There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
That thing's really high damage. Jesus. Sniper's fine. Nothing interesting there. So I think I'm only a few maps away from the end of the game. Use my boost since I remember what button it is now. Did I go the wrong way? Kind of. I think I actually need to go around though. Is the bridge down by default, or is that something you have to do? Oh, wait. No, I didn't go the wrong way. I do have to find the quest name, though. This one. Yeah. I was like, Jesus, I guess I went in a weird circle.
Searching database. Your DNA has been granted Class A clearance. Lowering bridge.
This isn't lower, right? After I do something else.
I command the bridge to descend.
I guess it does lower. I could have sworn that like there's a thing that happens after this. Maybe Tyler Cobb betrays me is what happens next? There's like one more event that goes down that's like, oh no, something happened. But I don't really remember.
My instrument readings suggest we may find another vault key fragment at the trash coast. Unfortunately, in your way are the inhabitants of Jamestown, who smell of alcohol and
Wait, is this not the direction to go?
science as much as
Oh, this
I
is the
like
direction to go.
idea of
These little
music.
rocks are here.
Music is wasteful and stupid.
Is this the hive? I guess I should be killing these guys. They're on level. They drop a good amount of experience for how little of a threat they pose. So, I mean, they're probably worth killing. Maybe they're not worth killing. My experience bar is like barely going up. It did something for that. I'm gonna leave. Because the next thing is gonna be, get out of here. It's gonna be a little bit of a ways away. Because killing spider ants, if I just got the one for killing 25 or 50, then that's probably gonna be like double that, so probably do another 25 or maybe 100? I don't know. I forget how those quest chains work. I think they might be generous this game, but I kind of remember them being annoying. Because I do have a character on 360 that did have all of the like challenges done.
What you will, so you can investigate further.
It's actually the reason why I knew some of the exploits for the challenges. Because a couple of those are like really annoying to get done by default. Like the have your vehicle up in the air for so long. That one's annoying to get done legitimately. There's not many places where you can like actually jump your car up to get any significant amount of air. Your gun's weird. I could just tell by the way it sounded that I was like, that's the guy. That's fine. Don't remember if that gun's any good, but I know that gun's weird. And I will bother... Was that a transfusion? Oh, it is. I will bother killing these dudes. Checking this out. Nothing here is interesting, but it was worth checking out. Is Cobb's gun anything worth doing? Oh, I got a legendary? Where the hell did I get this legendary from? It's not particularly amazing, but I'll use it. A world drop legendary, that's crazy. For Borderlands 1, that's like, what, a 5% or is it a 0.5% drop to have a world drop? Unless that man dropped it. I was not paying attention. I didn't even think that I got a legendary. Replace this. Neat. It could be worth doing. Let's put it here. Because this is the double, right? Yeah, double whammy. I think this gun special effect is it shoots 2 like rounds at once. But the actual like rate of fire is horrendous. It's like it's not a bad weapon, but I wouldn't be using it very long. Not a bad weapon. That shield is probably not very good that I picked up. Yeah, not particularly amazing. Oh my god, that's not how shields work in this game. I'm an idiot. You can't just click on the shield. That's a Borderlands 2 change. There's a lot of pretty mid legendaries in this game, sadly. Where's that rifle? There it is. Because I think this rifle is just a gun, essentially. What is happening? Was that the cover? Or does that gun just suck? What was going on there? Okay, that gun does suck. What's going on with that gun? Like, if I put this gun on. I guess it has way more recoil, but it seems like it's hitting every time, or like most of the time. Did the other gun just like shoot past enemies? What was happening with that? Okay, this thing sucks. Its shooting pattern is like bad. I'm gonna try out Grom's sidearm. This thing's not awful. Elemental damage overall in this game is a lot better than in 2 and 3. So like, high elemental damage guns like this just rip through enemies. I'm also not even sure if it's worth me doing this, because I got like a decent amount of levels. That rifle kind of sucks. Like, what does this guy drop in level-wise? At 300? I mean, it's double what the spider ants were dropping, but not by much. It's probably not worth killing every single one of these dudes. Yeah, but back to it. This thing is not very good. This thing... Wait. This thing? Not that one. This thing. This thing's still like my best pistol. The optics sucks. And the fact that it's burst fire is unfun. This guy's so slippery. The capacity also kind of sucks. Like, I haven't really found a terribly amazing pistol yet. I've had a couple that are, like, decent, but nothing I would consider to be, like, game-changing good. That one's pretty close. Like, if this stupid pistol had slightly better capacity, it'd be nice, or if it had a better, like, fire. So it didn't, not fire rate, but actually, like, not burst. I'm not sure why some pistols spawn as burst fires. I don't know if that's a manufacturer thing, because this isn't dull or anything, right? This is just Vladoff. Yeah. I don't think that Vladoffs do that by default. I think it's a part on the Vladoff that makes it burst fire. It also might be the same part that makes the capacity so low. I can definitely see that being the case.
Can I help you?
It's back to Eric Franks in New Haven. So back to New Haven, which I think is going to be back this way, right? Because that's it's bounty board. Not a bounty board, a fast travel point. I think it is. And I like this game a lot, but the more I play it, and the more I'm like, yeah, I remember why I played more of the other games after.
I should warn you about Tannis. There is something strange about her. We haven't had a
New
supply.
Haven. Blah blah blah, but Tannis is dangerous. I feel like every character in this game explains why you shouldn't trust Tannis, or you shouldn't, like, help Tannis or whatever, but I want to say that she is the most, like, reliable character in this game. This might be the quest where if you can find that weird area, it opens up that door down to the basement. Honestly, I might look that up. It's a pretty neat little Easter egg. I still recall when you do it and how you do it. I know the weapon sucks, because it's based off of the map level, and the map level is, like, much lower. Is this it? I'm gonna talk to Scooter and the other assholes so they stop telling me about their fucking quests. This it? Doesn't matter where it is right now. I'm gonna get all these quests accepted and not yelling at me anymore because I'm tired of hearing Claptrap talk about him. Where's Scooter again? Oh, there he is.
Come on in. I ain't gonna buy it, probably.
Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna also look up Borderlands 1. Is it the Rough Rider? I just need to see the location on the map. No, that's for the shield. Gonna hear probably a thing. So I'm gonna look this up real quick, like. So when you go to the trash coast, you can do it? Does this lock if you don't do it like at that right time? It is over here-ish. So I want to go around. Yeah, we go around this little area here. I don't think this gun's be worth using, especially not at my level, but it's always fun to see it. So I think it might have already not spawned. So I think it spawns here. Just looking to see. Yeah, it spawns later. So it's going to spawn when I do the next 2 missions, I think. Ah, shit. I should have paid attention to the quest I had, because I have to look at the quest again. Not that. Definitely not those. What? No. The hell is the quest I'm doing? Is it this? No. Yeah, I should have paid attention. I should have looked at the quest and actually paid attention to what was going on. This one. So it's the one in New Haven. I need to keep track of that. Because I want to get the New Haven bounty board nonsense out of the way too while I'm here. Which is gonna be this way? What's that explosion going on? Okay, then back to my quest log. Back to New Haven. This one. This guy is over here. Check this out while I'm nearby, though. Ah. Thought they could have been Masher. This doesn't say Masher on the card, right? That's not how these spawn. It does say Masher on the card. I think maybe it only doesn't say Masher if it's a legendary.
Can I help you?
There you go. Damn it. I guess I'm doing Eric's valuables. It's good experience, at least. Although I think I might be able to just beat the game now. Like, I want to say the next couple quests I do are going to be pretty on level. And I shouldn't have much of an issue doing them. But I suppose I'll do this little side quest in the meantime. Just to guarantee I get the experience I need to beat the game. But other than the masher, I'll probably end up selling all my weapons before I beat the game, because I don't think the other weapons will actually be good enough to do much more. Like, they're all good guns, I suppose. Like, the shotgun's probably the best gun I have, other than the masher. Yeah, not worth killing these dudes. I kind of assumed that'd be the case. Where is the... Oh, it's up there. Could you stop shooting me so I can jump? It's so annoying when they shoot you and like knock you out of animations. Hate the enemies. So I don't think that's true for the other games. I don't remember, at least. I don't think if you get shot in Borderlands 3 and 2, you get knocked out of your jump animation. Because it doesn't feel correct. I vaguely remember those games as being pretty, like, standard in terms of you just kind of tank damage. There's a chest. It'll be level 20, though. Probably. Unless Haven's spawning of... Or Haven's, like, skilling is different. Level 13. Not even worth picking up. I should sell things, though. When I complete this quest, I'm going to sell things at Haven. It's kind of sad that, like, it took so long for the game to end up having dynamic scaling. For the franchise of dynamic scaling. Because I get so used to that with Borderlands 3 where, like, for the most part you can kind of just run through most of the zones and areas and there's not really an issue with like running ahead or taking your time because things scale with your level. It also means that like the most advantageous way to level up in Borderlands 3 is to find some weird area that spawns infinite enemies. Or spawns enemies really quickly. I know everybody has their own like particular like how they like to do that in Borderlands 3. I think I enjoy doing the slaughter shaft the most. Because if you get some like good guns in the slaughter shaft, you can just burn through that place really quick. But I know that before DLCs, I did a lot of what is his name? Why am I spacing on that raid boss's name? Jeez. Eden 6 Volt Monster. God, what's that guy's name? I'm gonna kill him like probably 5 times when I get there. I feel bad now. So he drops the lob and the volcano. I don't know why I'm spacing on his name. I remember the things he drops, but not him. I mean, he's not a horrible boss. I don't think there's like particularly amazing or bad bosses in Borderlands 3. It's actually something I'm pretty excited for in terms of like Borderlands 4. So it seems like they're really trying to make the bosses more interesting and less just like, here's a guy. So that's kind of the issue that Borderlands has overall, is that a lot of the bosses in the previous games are just like, here's a dude. Kill that dude. Borderlands 1 is especially bad about that. Like, the bosses in this game do not feel very unique or interesting, because a lot of them are just, here's a guy. And that's probably the worst way to make a boss fight compelling, is to just present a normal enemy, but a slightly harder variant. The opposite effect of that is a lot better. None of those seem good. I'm just gonna sell this Gemini. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. Sniper. Don't sell sniper. Yeah. I can sell everything else too. This class mod might be worth it, but I'm gonna sell it. I think I can find a better one just randomly laying around. Borderlands 2 has a fair bit of more interesting bosses to an extent. Container found. You go up. I knew that wasn't the quest. Oh well. It got me some experience. I'm not even sure why that quest spawned so late. Kind of weird. Borderlands 3 has more interesting bosses in terms of like how dynamic they are, but the immune phases in Borderlands 3 really kills the whole like vibe of the game. Like, there's so many boss fights that are just insufferably annoying to go through.
Scooter asked me to tell you about a little something something he needs done. You should ask him about it.
We got ourselves a hero here.
These guys are high level. Not by much. Why am I dying? What hurt me so bad? Get me down.
There are new missions available at the New Haven Bounty Board.
That guy's gun did a lot of damage for some reason. Like, so far what I've seen from Borderlands 4, the first boss it seems like you fight is going to be that flying guy that looks like a slightly harder version of a normal enemy, but it seems like he might spawn more regularly after you kill him the first time, or at least guys like him do. Which is what I prefer in terms of, like, if you're going to make a enemy harder and regularly occurring, make him a boss first, then have him be like a thing you find laying around. Okay. What is this quest's name? Because I don't want to lose it when I accept all these other quests. Okay.
Tannis has always been very
Because I don't want to be told about these anymore.
She makes it difficult for me to trust her.
Scooter's not there, he's over here.
Hi, man. What you want?
Okay, back to that quest I was doing. This one.
Hey, you keep yourself out of trouble.
Is this the quest actually, or is this... Is it beating this quest that unlocks that door? I'm already here, so I might as well check, but... Yeah, it's not this quest. It must be beating this quest that unlocks that doorway. Where am I going for this quest? Is the big question. Oh, I got you scroll this one. The Trash Coast. I don't think I've been to the Trash Coast yet. I want to know how many quests start and end with Tot Claptrap. Yeah, I don't think I've been to the Trash Coast, and I have no idea how to get there the fastest. Take me to the middle of nowhere. That's probably a good starting location. So I'm assuming it's either off the east or the west. I was pretty close. I'm gonna check out this machine.
Next time you see Tannis, tell her to come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
Dude, there's just all bad rifles.
He'd like that chump gold hunter to do.
This is where the cars live. You get your one.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
I love bad rifles. What happened there? Why did my car's wheel get like locked on the side of the rock and then flip me over?
Hello. There are new missions available at the New Haven
I don't
Bounty
care about the New Haven Bounty Board. No one cares about the New Haven Bounty Board. Wait, New Haven Oh yeah, there is new missions there. I should have grabbed those when I was nearby. I think that I can essentially just walk to the back of this, and I think the guy spawns behind these turrets. Although they are a little harder to kill, these guys. I can't sneak through there. I thought I could for a second. Well, they're probably worth killing, at the very least. Yep, tell you what, I'm gonna equip my shotgun instead of this. I need to try to kill the turret. So while it's not impossible to avoid, I don't remember where this dude spawns, and it's gonna destroy me as I'm trying to find him. I thought it was just right here. Is it not just right here? It was just right here. Oops. I was correct. Are these both rocket turrets? Ugh. Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill that before I bleed out. Oops. I might also not spawn nearby. Oh, I did. How lovely. Well, I spawned relatively nearby. I should definitely destroy that Gatling turret before I go back in there. Knocking my accuracy is so annoying. Throw some grenades while I wait for my shield to regen. Oh, hey, there's a guy with a shotgun. So annoying. Stop. I hate the turrets. I hate how they just knock my reticle around so I can't shoot them. It's so hairpin. There it is. I really should use like 1, 2, 3, 4 to actually switch my guns. I'm gonna scoot around this way again. Jesus Christ. Who's doing that much damage to me? Is that guy over there? Like, I know I'm under-leveled for this. But I'm confused who's doing all this damage to me. I think it's this guy. Aw, come on. I missed one of my shots, I probably would have killed him. Okay, I think this just proves to kill the turret. That turret is like destroying me. It's just slowly whittling my health down at all times. I gotta take care of that. As annoying as it is to deal with it, he keeps knocking my accuracy around. I think I could probably get away with doing this. Nope. That tree's in the way. Just slightly. This will probably work, just be a little slow. I should try to find another sniper. Move up. There we go. Never mind, this guy saw me. Ow. At least it's just this guy over here. Damn. He went for it. How much health do you have, sir? I know you're 4 levels above me, but damn, you had a lot of health. Not this. This will probably be fine. Yeah, it's not doing the most damage to my shield, but it is doing some. It's a bummer that its shield regens so fast. Jesus Christ, it's over. At least that one's over. I'm not gonna bother killing that guy. He's just living there. He's not nearly as dangerous as the other one. Well, he shouldn't be nearly as dangerous as the other one. The rocket turret, on the other hand, that's a different question. Tell you what, I'm gonna throw my last grenade. So I see there's a man right here. His arms aren't poking to the wall anymore. Okay, there's the rocket turret. The man decided to calm down. Can I see, please? Okay, there's Cobb. Is there an easier place to shoot from? Yes. I need this to be dead, so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. And luckily his rockets are going to be stuck. Doop. Okay, now that's dead. Is there another one? What? Okay, there's not another one. There is another one. I think I'm safe behind this rock. Oh, that's Cobb. He has a gun like that. That's right. Wherever the hell he is. Oof. I think I can't kill him with that method. At least all his stupid turrets are dead. This man's a little annoying because all my guns are under-leveled. My best thing is probably the shotgun or the masher. At least all of his stuff is dead. I think there is a way to like glitch your car into there to go and like hit him and kill him instantly. So I kind of remember like speedruns doing that. Let's see if I can figure it out. Because he is my last like thing that's gonna stop me from progressing. Is it like up this ramp or something? This map is not made for me to do what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's how you do it. I remember speedrunning strats.
Now, do your best to prepare yourself for what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
Okay, now that thing's like turbo destroyed, so I'm gonna sneak past this way. And then sneak past this way. And boom. I'm so surprised I recalled how to do that. I think I probably could have done that the whole time, maybe. The only downside is my car is a little broken, so I have to take this path up manually. Plus side, I'd have to kill Cobb myself. I still kind of remember the first time I did this quest, I think I was way higher level. I think I was like close to level 30 when I actually fought Cobb, so it wasn't that bad. I think it was still kind of annoying. I don't know why he spawned this. I can't use it. But I do remember it being annoying, though. For the same reason, like, I remember, the pumpkin enemies being annoying from, I think it's this game has the pumpkin enemies. They're, like, really dumb to fight. Maybe it's 2's Halloween DLC. There's a lot of really annoying enemies in these games to fight.
I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need, then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this.
Is it not this man I need to talk to get the next quest? Oh, this happens. Okay, this quest is the one where I need to go back to the sanctuary to get the gun. And I think if I go into here, there's like a fast travel point. What's going on here? Like immediately as I go in, so I can go back to, not Sanctuary, to New Haven. Oh man, I discovered a place. There it is.
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far.
Then go back to New Haven, then I can get the thing. It's not really a good weapon. Unless they fixed it in the patch or something, but I remember it not being a good weapon, just a fun novelty. Because the scaling for this is broken. I think it's always broken. So pretty sure the thing that spawns this gun is this quest. Oh, did it not do it? I thought it did it right now. Oh, did it? Just didn't have the arrow. I guess the enhanced edition shows the arrow. Oh, see you later.
Oh, Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
I want to kill the little man first. So I'm less scared of the badass, honestly. The little guy, he's pretty annoying. Although the badass has a lot of health, I'm realizing. Did I kill him by having him walk on this? I'm just gonna grab my weapons and leave. Come on. Okay, cool. Same difference, honestly. That guy has a lot of health. It's probably more so that he's not meant for me to kill. Yeah, the rider's 21. It's like remarkably bad for for a weapon of around here. These are 16s. I honestly might have had like a good spawn with the rider, because it seems like I think it does more damage than it should. That's all what I need. I need this. Take me to the trash. The trash. I'll probably stop streaming soon. It's already 5 AM my time. I might try to push through to the next thing, because I think this is just the Skag Nest, and then it's going to be killing Baron Flint after the Skag Nest. Then I don't remember what the hell comes next. So I know it's Atlas to save Tanis, but I don't think there's a mission between killing the Baron and saving Tanis. Then I think Tanis gives you the last mission to go and kill the Destroyer. So I'm pretty sure I'm either 3 or 5 missions away from the end of the game. Why are those level 13s? Why is that the case? Yeah, those are 28s. This gun does no damage. That gun did 6. It does 200 on crit, but that's not amazing. I should kill these guys, though, considering that I'm so far behind on levels. It's a bummer that the Rider, like, doesn't spawn at a proper level, because I think a level 30 Rider would be pretty neat. Or like level 28 or whatever it'd be. It's hard to tell if it's meant to be level 30-ish, because that's when the mutated badass Psycho spawns, or that's his level. So I assume it's going to be that, but I mean, at the worst case scenario, it should be like level 27-ish, probably. What is that thing? That's not a worker. That's a queen. I guess I just walked past them when they spawned. There's a king, too. Ow. Ow. Ow.
What? You didn't like that?
It's not amazing experience. It's experience, though. There's a chest I walked past.
Lady luck, be kind.
A gun I don't care about. I don't remember launcher, like, meta. I think I've ever done, like, 2 playthroughs of Borderlands 1 where I actually ended up playing Brick. I think in one playthrough I tried to use launchers, and it was really annoying to deal with, like, ammo management. Because I don't remember if Brick doesn't get class mods for that, or if the class mods are, like, they feel like they're more rare than they should be. To be fair, I haven't seen a class mod for Mordecai that does pistol regen or sniper regen yet. So it could just be that regen class mods are more rare than I would like. Oh man, look at this guy. Like, this is a neat enemy. I wish that these would be more common throughout the series, because they're just weird monsters. I guess they're kind of annoying and big, though. Time for the rider. Time to not use the rider. You know, I'll try out the rocket launcher. Oh, that did, like, almost nothing. I'm pretty sure it's because it can't crit is the issue. God, I need a new sniper. Does this do a slam attack if it's near me? Or does it kind of just walk around stupidly? Ow. The racks do a lot of damage. The rack hive doesn't. I at least enjoyed this enemy has like something going on besides just... It does do a slam. Besides just being big though, like it having like the eyes that could pop is very fun. It's like a almost Chromarax level thing. I can't shoot directly up, so I'm probably gonna die. Thank you, game, for having really stupid controls. I love that. Do his eyes regen? A question that I don't think I've ever actually asked. So I normally just kill this man in one try, but my weapons are all so low leveled. His eyes do regen. Ow. There's so many racks. This will be a bit of a check, I think, in terms of my damage. Yeah, this will be a bit of a check in terms of my damage. And I don't think there's any funny way to cheese this fight like the other one. I might be able to find new guns, but that would probably be my best scenario. Because I just can't do enough damage, is the issue. I wonder if the weapons that would spawn in Nox's DLC would be on level enough. Or if they're going to be, like, way too low level. Oh, mad ammo for this. Jesus Christ, they do so much damage. I can try to get more shotgun ammo, but I don't think I'm going to do enough damage with the shotgun. Why can't I... Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna go back and see if I can maybe find a gun that'll do more damage. Considering that the average level of my weapons is pretty damn low, like my masher is 20, the shotgun is 14, this is 21, this is 21. To be fair, like the game has just dropped nothing in terms of like on par levels, or on par weapons per the level I'm on. I've been making this work, but I think it is about time that I actually find guns that do more damage. There's gonna be a 10 level difference pretty soon. A 6 level difference is already pretty significant. Like, these guns doing so much damage is because they're just stupidly powerful guns. Like, this thing should not be doing this much damage, but the game's broken. Well, what did that pistol do? Let's try replacing this with this. And also not dying. It's not doing that much damage. It's doing okay damage. Getting knocked around too much is the issue. Just because of these jerks. Gun? No, just ammo. I need gun. The other direction I think is a quest that I don't know if I actually have active or not. But I need ammo in general, so going back this way is probably the best chance I have of doing anything useful. And even that quest I have over here isn't active. Enemies should spawn in this direction that might drop a gun. And there should be chests this way, at the very least, that should drop a gun. A bit of a luck factor there. Because I don't think I've purchased ammo since, I think like an hour and a half ago. I'm kind of just coasting on not buying stuff for a long time. And my laziness is definitely not paying off. Can't afford it. Okay, so sell that. Sell the Rider, even though I worked so hard to get it. I need to sell everything, honestly. I keep my currently equipped guns, because they were actually doing damage. But everything else I just don't think I need. I just hope I could find some chests and weapons in the next zone over. So I wouldn't need a whole lot. I just need, like, maybe a better shotgun? Oh, there's crabs this way. Crabs are good experience. I forgot these guys even spawn outside that cave. Dude, thank God for the crabs, man. Those guys are great. What else spawns over here? Oh, more crabs. God, I love the crabs. I'm a big crab enthusiast in general, but because these guys drop so much experience, I'm super happy with them. Like, I don't understand why these guys and why the Iridians drop so much experience, considering that neither of them are really that hard to fight. Sure, I mean, I don't think it's actually that much better than the thing I currently have, but the team drop bonus might be something. I vaguely recall watching like a video or reading an article about how maybe that's not actually a thing in this game, like it's kind of a worthless stat. I don't think it's as worthless as like the Vault Hunter's Relic from Borderlands 2, where I think it says like a chance to upgrade the quality of weapons dropped by a very small margin, so you end up having almost no scenario where it's technically better than just having like an actually good thing on. Ow. Ow. Steel melee. I'll happily fight you to death with a knife. Was that worth my time? Probably not. Why is all the shotguns so bad? Like, I don't understand why this shotgun is so good. This gun doing so much damage makes sense, because it's a broken gun. Where's the guy who shot me? Oh, they're fighting the crabs. Like, if this game was balanced better, the mashers wouldn't one-shot almost any... What is going on? Oh, you're shooting me from behind. Wouldn't one-shot almost every enemy in the game. 10 levels below it. But this is Borderlands 1, so the anarchies and mashers just do ungodly damage. Oh, you're up there. So I think this is doing like as much damage to my shotgun, just about. Shotgun's probably a little bit higher. But this is a tighter spread, so it should be doing more, and it has, I think, more capacity. Like more reserve ammo. It is more satisfying to shoot as well, which is nice. This thing kind of sucks for, like, I think it's worse than my last rifle. Ooh. That ready animation is not reassuring. It's also a burst. Has a low capacity. Where's this crab going? Like, one-shotting a crab, or not one-shotting, but like killing a crab quickly is not hard to do if you hit it in the eye. So I don't think this rifle's actually that good. Overall, this rifle seems kind of bad. Is there a weapon chest out here? Nope. Think there is? Could be. Nah. It's having a good place for one, I feel like. Instead of having one like in the actual little village over there, having one at that little shack. So far, this has been a big bust. Like, I'm gonna level up probably from going over in this direction. But I didn't need levels as much as I needed just weapons. Just on par weapons. Like, how... 60... It's not bad. The difference in terms of... I'll try this out for a second. The difference in terms of the experience gain is insane, though. These guys are dropping 4 times less experience. Oof. Wow. Get my silver. I didn't buy grenades. I'm gonna reload. Not reload. I'm gonna regen my health and whatnot for a second. No wonder I've been feeling like I need to use a shotgun to actually do any damage. I didn't know how far behind I was. There's more map to explore. Not by much. There is a little bit more to explore, though. What even is over here? What quest is even, like, based around this area I'm in? Is there even a quest over here, or is this just, like, a random place you can go to? Borderlands 1 does have, like, just random places to go to. Yeah, spider ants aren't amazing experience either, but they're experience. I think if I want experience, it might be faster just to keep reloading the zone and killing like the 4 or 5 crabs that spawn, and then then reloading again. Ow. Because for how much trouble these spider ants are causing, like, they're not giving that much experience for their kills. 100 less than the psychos. They're a lot more annoying than psychos. Yeah, like, I might die from this. Yeah, I'm gonna die from this. Oh yeah. I should use my masher. And I will use my masher. It's these little guys, I think, that are hurting me the most. Oh, that guy did a lot of damage. Why did that insta-kill me? It's a weapon, I think.
What? You like that?
This is a revolver, though. Which does a lot less damage. You cough. Hopefully I muted in time for that. There has to be a red chest in this zone. There's no way there's just a bunch of spider ants over here and not like a red chest or something. This map's music also is not my favorite. Just more spider ants, so that's fun. Stop knocking me around, spider ants. You're so annoying. Stop it. And they're not hard to kill, there's just so many of them. It's honestly easier to kill the big ones than the small ones. It's like I mostly one-shot the small ones. God damn, there's more. I don't think that class mod's worth equipping. It's probably worth just selling. That's not anything interesting. Please, a weapon? That's probably not a good weapon. That's not a good weapon? Well, that was this entire zone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill the crabs, come back up here, not kill the spider ants probably, and then see if I get a gun. Because I just need a gun to kill the actual rack hive with. I'm close enough to the level of the rack hive where it shouldn't be a problem, but my weapons just suck. I don't remember if I kill the racks that spawn, if it'll eventually stop spawning racks. I think it's not that easy. I think it's just really annoying. You have to have enough damage that does... You have to have more damage than what the rack hive can, like, take. It's like a matter of attrition, essentially. Where the crabs spawn? Ah, here's the crabs. Dude, love them crabs. So much experience. Bonus XP.
You like that?
I probably should have grabbed that, like, default. Because that would definitely help with leveling up faster. This game does have that weird, like, if a thing's above you in level, it will, like, artificially make them harder to kill. It's like a means to try to not make you just skip through areas. Oh. Just a shit revolver. I got 10 efficiency. So that's something. I think the visual, like, nonsense in this game gets in the way sometimes. Like, occasionally when you kill stuff or stuff, like, hits you with certain attacks, it's kind of annoying to actually see through what's happening. Oh, there it is. These guys' little shooty attack they have is kind of annoying, because it fills up so much of your screen with purple. Same with, like, the rocket turrets shooting you. Just, it's giant fireballs everywhere. A lot of pollution to the screen. Should be more crabs over here. I want to make the crabs mad before I run in there and check that chest out. Yep, see you later, crab. Like that. Like, so much visual pollution. These guys hate dropping anything useful. At least experience is so good. Like, that's already a third of my bar filled up from just these crabs. I wonder why they drop so much experience. Let's run around for a second. 2 snipers. I don't think I can even use either of those 2 snipers, like level-wise. I can use this one. It's significantly worse than my current sniper, even though it's a higher level. This sniper is only marginally better, but the rate of fire is like half of it. I think I might just be screwed. Like, either I have to get really lucky, or just try to force the rack hive kill with my current arsenal. Because I feel like I'm not going to be able to get a better gun randomly. I could respec to get slightly higher damage. But that probably wouldn't really matter as much. Turns out, speeding through the game sometimes hurts your ability to play the game. I'm sure there's probably some exploit that exists for the rack hive that I'm just not aware of. Man, I have this shitty shotgun still equipped. Also, my other gun's gone. What was there? What did I have there? What did I have there? I think I had a horrible rifle equipped in that slot. I'll put this funny revolver there instead. This thing is kind of funny. The optic is, like, miserably bad. This is a very similar gun to how the equalizer spawns. Stop it. Yeah. 2 greens and a purple. This thing's probably worth using. That thing's not worth using. 2 greens and a blue, I think it was. I think it was just that. That thing's probably pretty good. Ow. Don't mind that, I missed the butt. I can't see what's happening in front of me. So that doesn't help the case for this gun. But that's more so that the game's bad at visual pollution. Yeah, this gun does pretty good. Oh yeah, this gun's pretty good. I'm willing to try it out with this. And see if I can actually kill the guy. It's doing less damage than my other masher, but the fire damage is really high on this one. That's a horrible sound. Why would the game do that? Yeah, why am I even here? Despawn, go back to the place, buy ammo, try to kill the rack hive. Because I got what I needed from this area. Those guys will not drop enough experience to matter, and I don't really care about killing them. I think the badass might drop like 1,000, which is the same amount as a crab. Stuck in something? And it's all about prioritizing speediness at this point, since I don't really want to keep messing around in this game doing side quests. I think it'd be less, not even annoying, but less of a thing if I wasn't so close to the end of the game. I'm so damn close. I think Rack Hive is the last enemy that's going to be annoying for me to kill. Because I'm pretty sure I could just mash her down the rest of the guys. Even with a 10 level lower difference smasher, I think it's enough of a weapon to kill. It's just I don't have like a really good gun for dealing with all the racks is the issue. So I need to try to get like dot damage on Rack Hive, I think, is the plan right now. But I don't actually believe that's going to be enough of a difference, but you know, it's worth trying. I like to imagine it might be a difference, might be enough of a difference. Probably isn't, but could be. Meantime, make sure all my guns are loaded up. It's like depressing that my sniper is as good as it is. I didn't think I got so lucky with that one as a drop, since it's just a random sniper. I think I threw away an Atlas sniper that did like 100 more damage. But that Atlas sniper, I guess, was just that much worse. Where's the red chest in this area? There's one like laying around, right? Yeah, it's over there. Next to all these spadants. Yeah, you calm down. Like class mods. Accuracy. There's health regen. That might help. Just having passive regen will probably be nice if I get over this hill. The other thing I wish this game did that I am so happy the Borderlands 2 and 3 do, which is replenish your ammo when you die. God, it's so annoying to have to walk back to the actual vendor after you die somewhere. Because it really defeats the purpose of having like a place behind you you can respawn at. It'd be like if in Elden Ring, when you died, the game just decided, hey, here's your place you respawn at, but you have to walk back to your bonfire to actually get your get your flasks back. I can pause this, but I can't skip this? This is a weird cutscene then. Can you pause all cutscenes in this game? Why would the game give you that option? I probably don't have enough time to drink tea. Can you put fire on this guy? Or is this man just annoying? You might not be able to put fire on him. If that's the case, then I don't think it actually matters. Did you not block my view with your horrible spit? With your spittle? Like, in theory, I like the Rack Hive boss fight. But his enemy he spawns is so annoying. Rack Hive is kind of like a proto-Saturn. Yeah, this is gonna be bad for me. Is there like a safe place I can go to? Can the Rex get me here? Seems like it. Ow. Yeah, they got me there. I don't think it's gonna matter. I can probably kill him, but it's so annoying to deal with all the racks. He hit me from that distance? Oh, dude, he's gonna, like, one-shot me from over here. Stop spawning more racks, please. Is he stuck? Hope he's stuck. I hate that I'm killing him with a level 14 shotgun. And it's doing damage. That makes me sad. Please don't spawn more normal racks. I don't want to deal with those guys. These exploding ones do like no damage at all. I don't mind them. Oh my god, that sucks. This normal racks just do so much damage. Give me experience. How many are you here? Okay, it's over. Where is the vault key fragment? I don't think that gun's worth picking up, but I'll take it. Let's just drop, like, this shit. That gun's pretty good. That gun's not very good. I don't think there's anything else on the ground I really want. There's money. Money can be pretty cool sometimes. Before I forget, I'm going to equip this instead of you. Although I think that revolver is pretty good for its fire damage. This thing just seems to be a lot better overall. I mean, 80 damage with like a pretty decent fire rate. Is not where I need to go? No, it is. I guess you just go away. Whatever. Oh, there's these level 13 racks. Ah, I forgot they're here. I honestly thought that the vault key just kind of dropped from that asshole. Okay, where is the turn in for this? So I'm going to stop after I turn this mission in. It doesn't say. Given the way... Return to Tanis. I don't know why you'd ever farm this guy again. If he has a special drop. Because I don't know if he ever did. I'm pretty sure once I killed this guy the first time I stopped coming here because this place sucks. The plus side is me stopping to do essentially nothing because I just use my regular guns to kill him. Also, this is slightly faster still, I think. Is that I got a lot of levels out of that, so next time I play the game I should beat it. I think I'm only maybe 2 hours away from beating this game. I guess I probably could have beaten that guy a lot faster too if I bothered to... Outguard? If I bothered to actually kill his normal racks. I could have sworn he kept spawning normal racks, not the explosive racks. Explosive racks did like no damage. The normal racks did all the damage. Damn it. What's the wrong location? Well, I don't know which one it is. I'm just gonna drive up there. It might just be faster to drive versus like fiddling around with the nonsense. I really wish this game would tell you which one is the most efficient one. That'd be nice.
There are new missions available at the New Haven bounty board.
Hitting every wrong turn on this little area. So I'm in the wrong zone. Need to go this way. I don't know who designed these maps the way they did, but I really wish they didn't. Like, these are super stupid maps. The first time I came here, I think I was playing with my buddy, and I want to say that both of us just got confused constantly and just blew up on these like barrels and random like turrets and stuff. Because the actual like fast travel point is whatever that one is next to that door. But there's like 3 or 4 fast travel points for this map and then the next one. There's so many places you can go to. It's real weird that it's set up the way it is. Due to the fact that like it doesn't show you a photo of where it is in this game like it does in the... I'm not killing these guys. It does in the later games. you end up having to, like, kind of just guess or remember everything, I suppose. I don't know how you would remember which map is which, because it seems kind of counterintuitive. Also not worth killing these guys. It was worth shooting them and seeing, like, how much experience they dropped. Okay. I am going to stop here, I think. Because I am pretty confident the next stream will be the last one, which... I mean, 6 hours isn't bad. Could be a lot faster. That rack fight was a huge waste of time. Either way,